As Jared Hill reports, this week you can get something more than a sense of civic pride at the polling place.
Yeah, if you need a little bit more incentive to go and hit the polls early, there are a couple of polling places in Guilford County that are giving away free flu shots as you wait to or after you go vote. Now, the Vote and Vax wrapped up here at Leonard Recreation Center about an hour ago, but the program is bouncing around to a couple of different polling places every day this week, offering free vaccines to anybody 21 and older with most major insurance cards. This is being spearheaded by Parks and Rec and Walgreens. Now, the Leonard Recreation Center, where we are today, has been one of the busiest early voting sites in Guilford County. But will the free vaccines boost voting numbers this week?
Maybe the vaccinations don't draw the voters out, but maybe the votes do help with the vaccination side of it.
There you go. We actually did see a couple of people, about 25 or so, getting some vaccines done here today after they finished voting. Now, once again, as I said, this will continue to bounce around to different sites throughout the course of the week. Tomorrow is going to be 9 to 11 at Kraft Recreation Center. I've posted this card right here on my Twitter, and it has a list of all the voting locations where they're going to be doing those free vaccines up through November 4th. Reporting live in Guilford County, Jared Hill, WXII 12 News.
Cast your vote, get your flu vaccine all at the same time. Walgreens teaming up with election leaders in Michigan at a polling site to offer flu shots to voters. They were able to get that shot while waiting in line to cast their ballots. The Vote and Vax, I love that. Vote and Vax aimed at helping more people have access to the flu shot.
Well, of course, millions of Americans packed the polls last night, electing Donald Trump as the next president. And with all those people in one place, you might have been thinking, what a perfect way to get sick. Well, apparently folks in Michigan had that idea, so while people cast their ballots, some were also treated to a flu shot. Walgreens teamed up with the election officials at one of the polling sites and offered the shots. It was all part of the Vote and Vax movement aimed at helping more people have access to the vaccination.
So do you still need a flu shot? Do you need to vote? Now you can knock out both at one place. The Greensboro Parks and Recreation Department teaming up with Walgreens for their Vote and Vax event. They're hosting free flu shot clinics and early voting at 5 local recreation centers, as well as additional flu clinics at non-voting locations. All of it will start this Thursday. If you'd like a full list of times and locations, you can go to the City of Greensboro's website or call the City of Greensboro. All the information is in the City News section.
Cast your vote and get a flu vaccine at the same time. Walgreens teamed up with an election officials at one Michigan polling site to offer voters flu shots.
Now, the Bay County residents were able to get the shot while waiting in line to cast their ballot. The Vote and Vax is aimed to help more people have access to vaccinations. I would have participated in that because I have still yet to get my flu shot.
I got mine. I'm good, man.
Are you the only one? Please don't do that.
I'm protected.
Oh, no.
Yes, we've got precious cargo in here.
That's right.
This last one is a little different. If you hear someone tell you you can get a flu shot at the same time you go out for early voting, that's a fact, at least here in Greensboro. Take a look at your screen. Greensboro Parks and Rec teamed up with the Walgreens in our area to host free flu shot clinics at 5 early voting locations. The first one will be at the Leonard Recreation Center next Monday from 3 to 5 p.m. You can find all the details on WFMYNews2.com.